Hi, I'm Dov S-S Simens. This is webfilmschool.com, and this segment is about how to be a director, a film director, a movie director. Haven't you heard the most common phrase in Hollywood? Doesn't everybody say, but what I really want to do is direct? Well, I want you to direct. So let's go to the clipboard. Let's get into some real information. What is a director? Here's the theory. Director. It's the leader. It's the captain. It's the artist. It's the visual storyteller. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Let's get into some real detail. What do directors do? Well, there are 3 stages of making a feature film: pre-production, production, and post-production. So take a look on the screen right now, and you'll see at each stage what you are going to oversee each one of those stages coming up. Next, what you really want to know also is, by the way, is there a union that you want to join? Is there somebody to protect you and get you good salaries and wages? Yes. Look on the screen right now. It's called the DGA is the nickname, the Directors Guild of America. You'll see the East Coast and West Coast addresses up there. Now, let's get into some real stuff. How much money can you make as a director? Let's assume you're a member of the Directors Guild. What do directors make? Well, there are feature film salaries and there are TV salaries. Take a look on the screen right now. A feature film salary, this is just the minimum now, is somewhere between $74,000 to $146,000, depending on the budget of your feature film. Well, that's pretty good. And take a look now, television salaries. Depending upon if it's a 30-minute, 60-minute, or 90-minute episode, it's somewhere between $60,000 to $100,000 a week. That's not bad for a weekly salary. But there's also profits, participation, residuals, DVD rights, foreign sale rights. Wow, directors make a lot of money. Now I know why you want to be a director. Also, let's get into some resources for you so you can get some information to launch your career. What are directors' resources? 1, training programs. Take a look on your screen right now. Do you know the Directors Guild East and the Directors Guild West has training programs where they literally pay you about $700 a week to train you? Wow, you want to get into one of them. Also, my 2-day DVD film school has excellent information teaching the nuts and bolts of directing. And there are also media art centers in your local area. Books. Let's get into books. There is no one book that's the perfect book on how to direct. So I put together 4 different libraries for you of 4 to 6 books each. There's one, library number 5. Look on the screen right now, the directing library. That'll explain your career management as a director. Library number 6 on your screen right now is directing pre-production, planning, paperwork, organization, and scheduling. Look on the screen now, library number 7, books on directing, is how to do the actual shoot and the production and shot selection. And library number 8 is directing, and it's the list of the directories so you can get your agents, your managers, and you can get jobs as directors and you can make deals as directors. Also, resources. Look on the screen. There are your trades. You should read your trades. Let's get into some real information, though. How to start your career as a director. Well, of course, everybody's going to tell you, learn the basics. Here are the basics. 1, script analysis. 2, casting. 3, shot selection. 4, camera movement. 1, script analysis. You know how to do that. Read scripts. 2, casting. Here are the keywords. Breakdowns, casting director, and submit your breakdowns to breakdown services, which are on the screen. Let's get into the key, though, that always scares every first-time director, is shot selection. It comes down to your 5 basic shots: your establishing shots, your master shots, your medium shots, your close-ups, and your extreme close-up shots. Basically, when you see a director directing, you usually see him sitting in a tall chair with headsets on like this, looking at 3 monitors. They're really TV sets. What's on each monitor? Well, on the middle monitor, there's a camera with the master shot. And on each of the other monitors are what we call the 2 pops, or cameras framing the actors with the 2 medium shots, from this angle and from this angle. So make sure you always get shot selection. Start off each scene with the master and 2 pops. Now, let's move the camera. Camera movement will be up to your cinematographer. Well, you got some information about how to direct, but so you understand really what a master shot is and some medium shots, I want you to do homework. I want you to rent these 3 movies. Wow. Stranger Than Paradise. Next, Kevin Smith's Clerks. Next, Alfred Hitchcock's Rope. You're going to see movies shot with mostly just master shots. And by the way, Alfred Hitchcock's Rope was just one single shot, one single master shot. So let's get into a game plan of how to launch your career. Look on the screen. 1, watch movies. 2, get training. 2, 3, start small. What's small? Direct videos, wedding videos, training videos. 4, start live. What's live? Direct theater, direct actors. 5, maybe you want to start with 30 seconds directing commercials. 6, maybe you want to start with 3 minutes directing rock videos and music commercials. Number 7, start by writing. Do you know, feature film industry, most directors are writers. The easiest way to break in is write the great script and hold it hostage. No, number 8 is the easiest way to break in as a director in the feature film industry. Start with a lot of money. Are your parents wealthy? Are you wealthy? Then you just hire yourself. But most people aren't, so number 9, you're going to start at the bottom. You're going to start with the feature film industry by directing either a digital no-budget digital feature film or a no-budget feature film. And you're going to start like all those famous directors. Who are those names? Kevin Smith, Quentin Tarantino, Spike Lee, Robert Rodriguez, Jim Jarmusch, Darren Aronofsky. You're going to direct your first independent no budget, low budget, true low budget digital feature film. You're going to put it in a festival. You're going to get a distributor, and now you're going to get an agent. You'll probably join the Directors Guild, and now you're in the industry. Wow! You got some information. Now let's see what you've learned. Let's cut to the chase. You want to be a director. I want you to be a director. So here's what you're going to do. 1, learn the basics. Possibly start with my 2-day film school. Then the DGA trainee program. Of course, read books. But now let's start. 2, start small though. Think rock videos. Think commercials. Think training films. Number 3, maybe you want to start by directing actors live. Think live theater. Number 4, but the feature film industry, most people start by being a writer-director. So write the script and you'll direct what you write. Number 5, the easiest way to be a director is, of course, if you're wealthy, then you're also a producer and you can hire yourself. But most people aren't wealthy. So number 6, you're going to start at the bottom. You're going to direct something. What are you going to do at the bottom? You're going to direct a digital, no-budget feature film. What is it? Keep it simple. 90 pages, 1 location, a stage play. After it's done with mostly master shots, you'll attend a major festival. You'll get an agent. You'll direct some more low-budget feature films. You'll join the DGA, and now with your agent, you'll direct big-budget studio feature films. Wow, you're a director. You've just got a solid 5 minutes of information, and I want you to know this is just the tip of the iceberg of my 1,000-minute fact-filled 2-day film school. Once again, 1,000 minutes of filmmaking information, and they're all guaranteed to be loaded with facts. And by the way, if you can't wait and you can't attend the 2-day film school, it's available right here in the DVD Film School. 16 one-hour DVD filmmaking lessons with 4 intensive filmmaking workbooks. Here's the bottom line. Anyone, yes, anyone can produce, write, or direct a feature film if given the basic information, and I, Dov S-S Simens, promise to give it to you in either my 2-day film school, my DVD film school, or my streaming film school, and they're all guaranteed. Bottom line, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. It's now going to be up to you. Take action. Here's the information. Happy filmmaking.